Volume and the Scavengers on stage at the Wellington Town Hall. Johnny Volume is probably the closest New Zealand comes to a punk guitar hero, and many regard the Scavengers as the best punk band in the country. They're about to become our first punk export. They're off overseas soon to have a crack at the big time. Like a number of other punk bands, the Scavengers are convinced they're the best around.
What makes you so sure?
Because we heard the others.
Each member of that group is far and beyond, individually, is far and beyond any other member of any other band that's playing in this group of musicians. Johnny Volume and Des both came from ATI, out of the graphic arts course. Johnny never got to realise his potential as a graphic artist by working for anybody. Des did for a short time, but dropped out as soon as he realised what the shock of a 9-to-5 existence was. They're trying to, I think, get themselves now into what would be called power pop, which is the sort of third stage of the punk development. It started a couple of years ago in England with Johnny Rotten and others. Into punk, that went through to what was probably called New Wave, loosely New Wave, and now we're into the power pop era in 1978, which is, a hard-hitting commercial rock, which has, however, this very definite sort of underground, raunchy gut rock feeling, which has come right back from the punk roots. And I think that the Scavs of all the bands here definitely epitomise that kind of music.
So while the rest of us are still getting used to the idea of punk, the Scavengers have progressed through to new wave and now power pop. There's general agreement among the bands that punk is old-fashioned, but they don't all agree about what's replaced it.